Hello?
I've got...
Seashore.
Bread, please. I don't need to. Even cooked, it would be unappetizing. That's a revolt. Even cooked, it would be It's already. It's not a. That's.
Have you considered going down?
The grapple I made from the claws and noose.
Bannies.
"8-3 wouldn't approve. There really is nothing inside them now. Better to leave them as... nothing to... Better to leave them. That's not going... Better to leave... There's nothing left. There's... That's... They're far too heavy. The rope's not long enough to climb down from here. That's not the right way. It's a long way down, but I've fallen farther. The rope's not long enough to... It doesn't matter how long it grows. I'm never going to be able to get the grapple to the other side. The rope's not long enough to climb down from here. That's not going to help. The rope's not long enough to... That's not... It's not... That's... I don't want to... It's not... There's a faster way to get back. Well...
Golden wings!
need to bother with that. No need to... No need to bother with that.
Very kind of you, but I've got bread enough of my own.
Constellation.
What would a blind old... What would a...
A healthy tree like...
Myths.
That's not the right way to...
Kisses.
That's... I don't need... The grapple's hooked onto something down there. It's like something's trying to get out. It's like some... The knife isn't strong enough to... The shell seems weaker, and there's something pearlescent peeking through. The shell seems... Well, it's out. A cicada, maybe even ready to fly. Shall we? There's something golden in there. It reminds me of her. The roots are too tight for me to reach in. Someone's sobbing inside there, but I can't see anything. Someone's sobbing inside. Hello? Hello?
Why must you shine a light on Rota? In the darkness, I can't see or be seen. That is always better.
There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down this... well?
Oh, yes. I've watched her body break upon the roots many times. Shame on the man who cannot keep such a lovely thing.
Who are you?
Outside Rota, locked inside a cage. Husk Rota, hollow Rota, keen and clever Rota. For edges and craft are all they left of me.
All who left of you? Who put you here?
When they killed my boy inside Rota, they hollowed him out and locked me in. For a boy's life and a man's freedom, I took their blood silver and worldly wisdom and built this cage myself with what they gave me. You, of all people, should know that we plan our prisons with our own minds and shape our shackles with our own hands.
Who is inside Rhoda? The one they killed?
No one is inside Rota now. The boy is gone. He's been hollowed out and stuffed with money.
Do you know anything about the Dark Thing? Where it came from, how it can defeat it, anything?
I offer only this advice. Sit sobbing in the shadows, alone and empty, or else never look back and never look in. In those two ways, a hunted man can hide from such horror.
I don't want to hide. I want to destroy it.
Then I can't help you. No man can.
What is this place?
You rode a bug to where madness is rooted in myth amid the void. Do you think there's an atlas for such places? I'll tell you this. A carnival is where flesh rises. The grave is where flesh sinks. And here we hang in between.
Who are they?
They are we. Since I've grown and shrunken into one of them, we are machine men who take and make what we will. My cousin Atri has gone the farthest. A mite of a man in a metal box. You know him. You've known us all. And you'll hate us helplessly.
Did you mean 8-3?
He thinks his reckoning will be easier as a number.
If you're Rhoda and 8-3 is Atri, then who's Alberic?
Who indeed?
Are you suggesting that I'm Alberic?
Stranger, a man who asks another, "Who am I?" will never gain himself an answer. He will only lose, for I can carve from you an Alberic, but never an Adam. You cease to be in God's image the day you cannot say, "I am who I am."
Is that a yes?
No, you fool. It's a warning.
Rhoda, did you have something to do with that mermaid? Stream maid in the mysteries of the deep? I saw your name on the plaque beneath her.
Indeed. We machine men found a nymph and made of her an imago. With all our skill, we cut and cooked and cured, leaving little of her beyond our handicraft. And when men shrink from the sight of such devastation, their dumbstruck dread pays us homage.
What is the mermaid's name?
We took that and kept it for ourselves. It has a value. It has a price. And we give nothing away for free, least of all what we have stolen.
Tell me her name.
When I am paid.
Tell me her name.
When...
How can you be proud of creating something so miserable?
We both know the thrills of self-loathing are no less than those of self-love. And is it not agreed that misery loves company?
Goodbye.
Yes, it will be good when you are gone. My boy was heaped with such silver when they took him. I have no need of any more.
It's falling off the end of the world. It's fall. It's not sharp enough.
My boy.
Too risky. There's something golden in there. Here we go again. Never thought I'd be riding a giant cicada. I don't want to hurt it. I need to put. Goodbye.
You have said so before.
Golden wings!
I don't want to hurt it.
I am long past hunger.
It's strong, but not inside Rhoda, stuffed with money, huh? I wonder.
So little left of my boy. A loss for a loss will square our accounts. And so, I name her Nineveh. Yes, Nineveh. What's happening? No! Did I not warn you? Tell you to keep to the shadows, not to look backward or inward, and thus to hide from the dark thing. But you took my shadows, made me look back to my past, and made me see inside Rota again. You killed me, and now I weep no more.
Let's get out of here. Nineveh. Your name is Nineveh.
Yes! Now, show me the blade, while the pain of my name is still sharp.
As sharp as tragedy, huh? Let's see what it can cut. Thank you. It's like she's burnt out.
Leave me.
It's big enough to squeeze through now.
Come see the lovely Teratoma. Watch her sway her shapely legs, stare in her shining eye, and touch her tender lips.
What is this? These mouths keep opening and closing. They don't look very comfortable. Not much of a crowd. I can't get it to open. I don't want to damage the eye. It gulped that meat right down. I don't want. I'm pretty sure it's not interesting. I don't need the I've got no use for them. Bread, please.
Specialist.
I have nothing.
Come see the lovely Teratoma.
One more should do it. Oh, look at that. Lend me your eye?
Watch her sway her shapely legs.
It's not for me.
Stare in her shining eye. And touch
I
her
don't-
tender lips.
I've got no. You might want this.
Do I? We shall see, eh? It's good to see through another's eye, though the world is still as it was. Thank you for that gift.
So, how's the eye?
It serves well enough, and the world looks a bit less dark than it was before.
Goodbye.
Hospital.
What would a one-eyed fool do with such a thing? What would a...
Seizures.
If only I could give my thoughts away, I'd gladly take your penny. What would a...
Never thought I'd be riding it. There's something. She's not there. Her hair. It feels like real hair, but it's made of gold. That's not. Here we go again. Here.
Did you really think you could cut through this knot that easily? All you're doing is raveling and unraveling the same sorry thread that's guided you through the maze of a miserable life. How many times do you need to be told? This ends at the top of the park.
That's not the grapple I made from the claws and... I'm no That's...
Oh, that touch flits about my mind like a word on the tip of my tongue. Young and alone, on a long road, once I lost my way. Rich I felt when I found another, but I'm old now, and poor, and my head holds only other men's sayings. I think you can make better use of that hair than to stir my sadness.
I don't think I'm going to fool the dark thing. It seems to be a...
Come see the lovely Teratoma.
That's
Watch
not...
her sway her shapely legs. Stare into her shining eye.
Goodbye.
You have...
I hope I'm doing the right thing. Goodbye.
You have...
Golden wings!
My wing.
Huh? Wing? I see you.
What did he see in the end? What did... His last testament?
No. Don't you see? At last, I was truly in the dark. A world without words, or memories, or visions, with nothing but the sound of doves' wings. Please, won't you let me go back?
Rest in peace, old man. Rest in peace. It's not much of a tree for... I'd rather not watch the world. It's dead. They're all he left behind. They're all... I don't want to... There are 5 will-o-wisps circling the flame.
The woman, the head, the rat, the freak, the scribe. Death follows you like a shadow, doesn't it?
I don't want to get too close.
For the last time, I bid you stand aside. Behold the wings, fit for one who would soar and glide. My last, best work.
It didn't work. just steam. I've already Here we go again. I'll need a little more elevation. What the hell happened? Ah! It's too tight! Is that the dark thing? I can't reach it. Pulling me in. All that's left of the wing. Whatever it is, it's out of reach. Whatever it is, I can't get my arms free. Whatever it is, it's out of reach. The crab is protecting its maw with its claw. Is that the dark thing? It'll catch me if I try to run. I'm not strong enough to pull it down or pull myself. It's out. It's too tight! I can't reach it. Whatever it is. I'm not strong enough to... Whatever it is, it's... I can't get... Ha! Nope. All that's... is that... I'm not strong. I'm not strong. I can't reach it. Whatever it is, it's out of reach. Whatever it is. Ha! I don't think it wants me. Defacing. It's out of reach. It's out of... The crab is protecting its maw with its claw. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. I can't get my arms free enough for a good swing. I'm not strong. The most I can do is just pour it out. Ha! It's out of reach. It's out of reach. I'm not strong. What the hell is going on?
Don't tell me you're expecting a joke. Fine. Don't worry, it's all in your... Sometimes you fall behind. Sometimes you get a... Wow, you're really in over your... You know, the thing is, it's never clear till the end whether something's a comedy or a tragedy. If the Reverend Doctor only brings the good word, Juliet wakes up in Romeo's arms. And if he doesn't, never was a story of more woe.
Way too big to be mine. He's the one with the mouth, unfortunately. It's an ad for Balm of Gilead. There's a photo of a mysteriously beautiful woman with the caption, "Is there?" Find out today at the shooting gallery. I warned you about the rides, didn't I? Yeah, I get the point. Way too big to be mine. Hey, over here. There's my head. It's stuck in some kind of glass box. Thank God. You've got to get me out of here. We need to get back to her. We were so close. And then the dark thing did whatever it did. And ever since, I've just been stuck. Seriously, just smash the glass and help. I don't know how this happened. It feels like I've been in here a long time, but I can't remember how I got here. Was it you who put me here? No, I can't believe that. Listen, we need to reconnect. This situation, this separation, it isn't good for either of us. Mens sana and corpore sano and all that. Don't look at me. I'm stuck in a box. You need to walk around, see where we are, and figure out how to get back to where we should be. Are you all right? Just take care of yourself. Ourself. Myself. It's time for you to get to work. How can I possibly use it without a head? It's a raven with a shrunken version of my head. Maybe I should just jump. It can't get any worse. Nothing but darkness down there. That's not a real head. Gee, thanks. I hadn't noticed it was missing. It's like a cross between a croquet mallet, a shillelagh, and a nightmare. There's something back there, behind the webs. The webs are too thick and strong. I can't break through them. Human skulls in another kind of shooting gallery, except without any gun. I can't reach the skulls, and there's no gun to shoot them with. That tent looks more like some kind of swollen growth. It's too far up. Is someone there? Or is it just the wind? It's another raven that looks like me. I can't talk, and hopefully neither can it. It's some kind of drainage bowl, or bowel. It's part of the structure, or whatever this is. Is that me? I think I preferred the noose. They were helpful last time.
Again? If you're expecting me to hop on your shoulders, you'll be waiting a long time.
Wait! Don't leave me here! Don't leave! And I thought he looked bad when his fire went out. Pretty sure 8-3 is dead. Also, pretty sure I can't talk. I guess that's what passes for an anvil here. I couldn't even use the regular anvil myself. Hard to use it without a head. It's not operational. It's a limb of something.
Hey, careful!
Much better. Maybe I should just jump.
Did you miss me? Sadly, we're stuck together, like a canker in a rose. Et in purgatorio ego. Trust me, my lot's much worse than yours. To be stuck at your stumbling pace, sharing in your shame, unable to abide or abort, to forgive or forget. Familiarity, my fool, doth breed contempt.
What are you?
A man dreaming he's a bird? Or am I a bird dreaming he's a man? Either way, I'm just a fragment of your imagination.
Don't you mean a figment of my imagination?
Partly.
What happened to this place?
Life has killed the dream you dreamed. But don't worry, everything else here is dead too. That's why they call it Deadland.
I was flying to a woman and then a crab grabbed me. And somehow, when it was all over, I wound up here. How can I get back to her?
I heard a joke once. I think the punchline is, carry on.
Can't you help me get back to her?
I can't even help you get back to you.
Deadland? Am I?
A headless man walks in a world of ghosts and he wonders, am I a dead man dreaming he's alive? Or a live man dreaming he's dead?
Goodbye.
Fare far, if that's your fate.
The webs are too thick and strong. I can't break through them. That's not going... It's the wrong tool for the job. I can't reach the skull. It's not long enough to reach them. Hello? It seems to be ignoring me. You look just like me. Two men can look the same and yet see very differently. No, really. Are you me? A stranger asks a blind man, "Who am I?" But how can he possibly expect an answer? Wait, tell me your name. Yes? I don't know. You see? See what? That you are begging the question. Well, what's your name? The dead know nothing. They have no further reward, and even their name is forgotten. It's not just you. Everywhere I look here, I see us. Ego of egos. All is ego. You really don't know your name? Well, I remember the name Gershom, but whether it's mine, or yours, or both of ours, I can't quite say. What I can tell you is, a good name is better than a fine perfume. Listen, I was trying to get to a woman, and this thing, this dark thing? It became a crab, and I think I killed it, but somehow it sent me here, wherever here is. And I need to get back to her somehow. That much I know.
The dead, who have already died, are happier than the living, who are still alive.
But isn't death different here?
You ask, but I can't possibly answer, for in the realm of the dead, there is neither knowledge nor wisdom.
Even if you can't tell me about death, at least tell me how to get back to her.
There is a time to search, and a time to give up.
What if I'm not ready to give up?
Pity anyone who falls, and has no one to help them.
I don't want your pity. I want a way back to her.
The sun rises and the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. Even a fool knows that if he wants to go back the way he came, he just needs to retrace his steps.
Why are you just sitting here, letting that snake thing drip venom on you?
When I could see, I saw a tree with a snake, and thought it the tree of knowledge. So I sat and hoped to learn. Now I'm blind and have nowhere else to go.
Is there anything I can do to help with the snake?
Once, I think, there was a woman who caught the snake's venom in a bowl as it fell, and spared me some suffering. Now I wonder if she was just a dream, or whether she became the tree. Or was the tree all along?
Is there anything I can do?
If you could find a way to catch the venom.
Have you learned anything sitting here?
Yes. I learned that in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What happened to your eyes? Did you feed them to that snake thing?
No. I looked the wrong way for wisdom, and the bitter poison I saw left me blind. But in time, I learned that while the wise have eyes in their heads, and the fool walks in darkness, the same fate overtakes them both.
So what is the fate of blind fools and wise men?
Chasing after the wind.
I've got a feeling I'm going to need a work order.
Peeking ahead? Or have you guessed that what has been done will be done again? Well, if a fool wants to break free of a glass house, he only needs to throw a stone.
Do you have any meat? Or bread?
No. The fool folds his hands together and eats his own flesh.
Are you sure you don't have any meat?
I have none. As I said, the fool eats his own flesh.
Are you sure?
I have none. As I said,
there used to be a tree here, and an old man.
What happened? The wheel is broken at the well, and days have lengthened like a shadow.
No, really, where are we? And what happened to the carnival?
Do not say why were the old days better than these, for it is not wise to ask such questions.
What are those quotes you keep spouting?
The assembled wisdom of worthless toil.
Why can't you just speak for yourself?
Because fools multiply words, while a man worn by wisdom knows there is nothing new under the sun.
Goodbye.
Remember the days of darkness, for there will be many.
Sadly, I'm neither St. Patrick nor Aaron. I'm done with branch breaking for the day. Week, month, year? How long has it been? I've got my eye on you. It seems to be ignoring me.
plan.
Good for the goose, good for the whatever that is.
My tooth!
Tooth?
My ass!
You can't fool me into writing vulgarity.
My finger!
Finger, eh? It's illegible. Let the G be miswritten.
Alas, Elil, Alleluia.
Here goes nothing. When am I going to hit the bottom?
What bottom?
What the hell? You?
Yes, me. Now listen. In the world of entomology, an imago is an insect in its final mature state, typically winged. In the world of psychotherapy, however, an imago is an idealized mental image of another person, wielding great power over the psyche, power to unify the fragmented body, Lacan writes. In Latin, of course, the word means image, or echo, or phantom.
What are you talking about?
Whichever it was that you sought in the pit, the last stage of growth, the idealized person of another, or a ghost in the dark, I advise you to look up, not down in your search. You can fall to your end, but not to a proper ending.
Wait. What does it all mean?
Brother, we cicadas crawl through the dark earth for 6,000 days, just to fly for a few brief weeks of light and love. You ask me what it means. I tell you, do not waste your wings, and do not spurn the mana you are given.
The cicada spit up some kind of gooey pulp. I can't just pick it up with my hands.